Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to Minecraft Quick Build Challenge Blind 2v2 edition, and today we're going to be going insane. Did I ever tell you how I got these builds? Well, when I was little, my father built me. Wait, no, what? My father built me? I am a machine. I was wrought from steel and iron and sent back into the past to quick build. I am the quick buildinator. That went from bad to worse to weird to I don't know what I'm doing with my life, which really is just a representation of the insanity. This basically, today's 2v2 topic is just my mind, so I'm glad they decided upon it because I'm going to dominate my own mind. That sounds like I'm going to punch myself in the face. I'm not going to. I might do. You never know. A random face cam appears and I've just got a black eye. Let's not do that. We'll cut that out. We will cut that out. So let's get on with this. You already know who won the last 2v2. Yes, shoot a twist while I introduce the teams. On my team, I have Richard Brenner, and we are Team Suave, because I think he's called Richard Brenner. It's quite a, well-to-do name, and he's got quite a suave skin. Versus DJ Villas, thumbnail guy, who made the thumbnail of this very video. And Ender Girl. He doesn't know how to make eyes, though. He's not very good at Minecraft. And they are Team Bad Thumbs. Ha, Team Bad Thumbs. Ooh, right. Left or down? Say one. Say one. Say one now. You need to say one. Right, left or down? Down, left or right? Right. Boom. Ooh, your build must be at least 20 blocks off the ground. Okay. Your build must be at least 20 blocks off of the ground. I like this twist. Twiz a good one. Twiz a good one. Twizzle sticks. Twizzle sticks sound fun. Let's do this insanity. 3, 2, 1. Go! 12 minutes on the clock. Now, because Richard is my team captain, I decided to have the random as the team captain, so I basically can just help him. I can't actually build separately or build for him. I have to try and identify what he's building and just help. And then on the enemy team, the Villas is the team captain, and they are going to do their thing. I have set a rule, no typing in chat, and no building separately, so we really are going to emphasize the blindness. I can't help noticing, Richard, why can I hear chickens, and why is there eggs? Okay, sorry, that completely, what? Is this gonna be 20 blocks off the ground soon, Richard? As in like the 20, let me show you. But that's not 20, look, that's how many is that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's how high we need to get this build. Bloody hell. Richard, can I ask, what are you doing? I mean, I'll try and prettify this area. I don't know what's insane about it. I don't really know how you do the topic insanity, apart from just, no! Isn't that just the best insanity noise? Try it. Walk up behind someone, put your hands on their shoulders, lean in close to their ear, and go, and then say, if you turn around, I'll kill you. And see if they just freeze, okay? Because they probably will. Next week I'm definitely going to be the captain, so I can actually build. What are we doing here, Rich? Come on, man. Come on, Richard. Come on, sir. You sound like a well-to-do chap. I need you to tell me well, not tell me, that's against the rules, but specifically give me good instructions. I will build these pillars for you. I will build them strong and tall, and we will have a nice, rigid pillar together. That sounds weird, actually, now that I think about it. Should I have done this pillar? I don't actually know. I'll go do the fourth one, though. I will do the fourth one for you. I feel like I shouldn't have done the second one along. How are they doing? They're just making a big-ass metal box. Maybe an insane asylum. That is the obvious choice. I kind of wanted to build a Joker face, but, Glass. Okay, I will do glass for you, sir. Glass. By the way, guys, if this build sucks, it's entirely his fault and not the fault of me. So what I'm going to do down here is pretty this up a little bit, because as long as I'm working on this structure, then I technically count as not breaking the rules, if you get me. So I'm going to get some white stained clay. I'm going to get some red. Going to get some purple. And okay, if we go on this. In fact, let's get some stone, so it's like some scaffolding. Scaffolding's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to build something. This is going to be like Insanity Towers, I'm going to dub this. So if we have this coming out like that, and we have these going across here, what I'm going to build is, because, you know, you gotta build a clown, an evil clown face for Insanity. Get your Joker on. I've actually forgotten what the Joker's colours are like, which is why I just got general colours in my inventory. But we need a sort of happy yet evil clown face. I think that's what we do. It's a good option. And then if we highlight the evil with black, it just gives it that little bit. 830, yes, indeed. Well, they are really going for it. Richard, I'm going to need you to move on very quickly, okay? Very quick, sir. All right, I need to make this a little bit more on the 3D side of things, I have to say. If we put that out there, we get rid of that, put that on here. I guess it's my fault if the clown that's a weird shape for the clown, actually. It needs to be like that. There we go. Awesome. And then this needs to come forward like that. There we go. Make it a little bit more 3D. Lovely jubbly. Have this going in here. And then this is where the nose is going to happen. We've got the nice little nose. And then we are going to have purple eyes, because I think purple eyes perfectly... You know, if we have white... Oh, I like that. That looks pretty cool. But I do need to make it a little bit more separate, just so it is even. Because uneven eyes is weird. Humans are very creatures of psychic... Not psychicness. We're not all psychic. I wish we were all... God, I would love being psychic. I would turn evil villain so fast, you have no idea. I'm going to give him green eyebrows, because what every clown needs is green eyebrows. I think that is true of any given... If you're a clown watching this and you don't have green eyebrows, consider it a free tip on how to become a better clown. Ah, that looks actually not bad. Why can't I build this well and not on when I'm in charge of the build? God damn it. Okay, we'll build that back. There we go. So this is Insanity Towers with like a clown face logo. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty suave. If we get more of the structural support. So you got to imagine this is like painted metal. Okay, so if we go to the front... How's that doing? Nice! We've got like an evil... Oh, I know a better way to make him evil looking is not have white eyes, but have red. Oh, and then maybe, actually, if instead of teeth at this part, we have Nender. What the fuck is a Nedder? Who knows Nedder? Nobody knows Nedder. Nedder is a lie. Nedder's always been a lie. And then if we get our flint, and then I will use the last remaining half of the quick build to help out our friend over here. Oh, that's a cool... In fact, I feel like it would look better with all of it like that, actually. I think that's a much better evil clown. Oh, yes. Look at that evil clown. In fact, if we give him purple lipstick... There we go. Look at him. He's gonna ruin your day. All right, lovely purple clown. In fact, we'll make his face a little bit more. If we give him actual cheekbones, there we go. In fact, no, if we just come it up like this, that actually looks all right. If we have the face come a little bit more out, give him a crease between his eyebrows. In fact, we do that. No, I actually prefer it like that. I think that looks okay. Yeah, we've got a nice, evil, laughing fire clown. And then above it, I'm going to have more structural supports coming out. If we delete that so it actually looks even from the back, because it does need to if it's a logo. And then have some white coming out here. And then... if we have some black wool, I'm going to take inspiration from yesterday's quick build. Yes, if you missed it, go see it. And then we're going to have eye, and then spaces over here, and another eye. There we go. So this is going to be I, Insanity Industries. Yes, I'm liking it. I am liking it. So we have that coming on over here, and then... beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm liking that. That looks pretty damn cool. This is II, and that's their logo, the little white thing. What is that to do with insanity? Man, really? What is this guy? Should have paid attention. Professor Insanity. Nice. He's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm going to make him a little bit more intimidating, though. I think that's probably for the best. We have 30 minutes. I'm actually kind of liking our build now. I think I've done good adding insanity towers to the mix. Why doesn't that look even? Oh, it is even. It's just the tower behind it isn't even. Whoops. Oh well. Jonathan, gonna need. Well, they're building quite a lot. Outdoor research facility. So Professor Insanity is building an outdoor research facility. Okay. Well, let's have a... Oh, I know, I've got an idea, Okay, where is a tube? We're going to have wacky colours because it's going to be an evil clown. So what I'm going to have here is we're going to extend this platform out to the side. So this way it gets round the fact that it's technically uneven. And then we're going to have this here, which is going to be a slide, which is going to slide like toxic insanity sludge. Like, I swear in Batman there was a thing where a character deliberately slid like a substance that made everyone go insane. That would be cool. Can I get a drink of water? Certainly, sir. Here you go. This is the best water. Do that next time in a restaurant. I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. So if we keep bringing this down towards here, there we go. Nice, the insanity funnel, that's what this is going to be called. I'm liking it, I am liking it. And if we have supports on this bit, which is where supports would be, because everything else works by itself, that's physics, bitch! Let's get physical! Let's not, though, don't take that out of context, now that I think about it. Alright, with 3 minutes left, we're going to have Insanity Sludge. I'm actually quite happy with both builds. To say the topic was Insanity, I think we've been marginally original. I say marginally original because it's not true originality, but it's pretty good. Okay, well, technically speaking, it's not possible to be original, technically, because every idea you come up with is an amalgamation of everything you have experienced as a human. You can't technically create brand new things because you can't physically think that way. So there's something to think about, guys, if you ever wanted to think about something, which of course you do. Like a bit of thought-provoking in my insanity. If any of you guys have any insane stories, I'd like to hear them. I would tell you an insane story, but if I told you, I'd have to kill you, and you don't want me to do that. Not at all. I don't think you'd appreciate it. Not one jot, actually. So we've got our insanity slide, and if we do that, get the glass back so we can extend what's going on over here. And then we are going to try and build like a valve type system. And I don't mean valve, I mean like actual valve. So if this comes up, in fact, we'll delete this, have iron, where's some iron? How would you build a console in Minecraft? Like a TV type deal, maybe a picture. Let's find an insane, painting, that's the one. Let's find an insane looking, that's not insane enough, oh, the creeper would have been perfect. Let's get a creeper. Let's make sure we get a creeper. Come on. Insane. Come on, insane. Oh, that one looked alright. Why did I delete it? No, my fingers didn't listen to my... Ooh, that one looks insane. There we go. In fact, no, I want a single picture. Now that I realize it. Okay, that'll be our insane picture. We'll delete that. And then we'll get a sign, but first a button. Okay, we will get a sign and call it... Okay. Insanity... Sludge. There we go. And then we're going to put a button. Oh, I've got even more ideas now. I'm actually really liking this. So this is the evil villain with his insanity sludge that he is sending down the slide from his lair in Insanity Towers, as you do. So that's going to come crashing down into there from Insanity Towers, and we're going to have 1 minute remaining. And what I'm going to do is get some red, some green, and I'm going to have one of these flowers having been connected to the water. So this one is going to have grown ridiculously large, have like a red, creepy smile across it, like this, and then the plant's going to keep going this way, and then it's going to sprout purple fruit for the eyes. This is the kind of effect the insanity flower has. There we go. So we've got these weird eyes that this plant has sprouted, and then it's going to get up to the top, and the red, where's the red? Let's get red wool so it looks slightly different. There we go. Like that. This is probably going to set on fire with what I'm about to do, but I think it looks cool. So this is the world's first insanity flower. Yes, and then if we get some nether, I have some nether, just need to set this on fire, and it's going to be good, yes! I once convinced an old couple I was insane by hiding in a cupboard. That's a thing that I did. Flint and steel. Technically, the time is up, but I'm a like this bitch. Yes. So that's the insanity flower. And stop! Okay, you gotta bear in mind, I had to help whatever Richard was doing, okay? You have to remember. They have done a fairly good job. Not gonna lie. Good landscaping. But, you know, you guys gotta judge on the idea. Look at him, like, good job, Ender, well done. Of course, Villas chose the more competent of the challengers, but I'm not gonna, ooh, to be introduced, the fish spider, I like that. So over at Vote 1, oh, and by the way, guys, last week, seriously, the whole pie thing and pizza thing in last 2v2, really, I just was interested. A lot of you gave me actual technical answers, and I appreciate it. Really was not meaning to offend anyone. I just genuinely don't dislike any race or creed. It's weird that you would assume that. It was totally Fluke's fault. So over in Vote 1, we have Outdoor Research Trilogy 21, connected to Insanity Clown Towers. One of the plants has come into contact with the Insanity Sludge and grown into like a clown insane flower. These animals are still to be introduced, and then we're going to have insane fish spiders. So if we follow the sludge upwards, we have the leader of it all, who is Scarped, but we have the Insanity Sludge controls, we have Professor Insanity, and we have the logos, Insanity Industries, with the evil clown face and the green eyebrows. So, I tried my best, insane water pack, to help Richard out. That is Vote 1. I love these blind 2v2s, because as we're having them as extra to normal quick builds, we can just have a lot more fun. We don't have to focus on the competition aspect. And then we have like a person in a boat, an insanity boat, and this is just a nice tropical island, okay. And on this side we have storms and drafty, leaky bunker of sadness. So we have a tower surrounded by a happy landscape and a sad landscape. And it is, oh wow, Depressionville. Wow, very, and then that is Awesomeville. So it's an insane person who can't decide between happy land or good land, and he keeps seeing both because he's insane. That's a neat idea and some cool landscapes. That's Vote 2. And we are both at least 20 blocks off the ground, so we've both passed the twist. There you go. Vote 1, Insanity Industries. Vote 2, Insane Person, Happy Sad Place. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, it really does help, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.